Never give up on yourself. Never give up on your dreams. Never give up on your business. Never give up on anything. Because the more you keep pushing, the stronger you become. Pain is progress. That's something I learned a long time ago. The more pain you feel, the stronger you're becoming. It's like in the gym, when anybody in here work out, when you're pushing on the heavy weight, that's when your muscles are growing the most. When you're facing some heavy weight in life, when your best friend commits suicide out of nowhere, that's some heavy weight. But you're growing so much through that.
Be careful. Not successful.
Hey, someone's coming looking at you, bro.
That did not feel as cool as I thought it would. Hey, 23 today, my 23rd birthday out here with the whole squad. Check it out. Everybody here today. And Macy.
Yeah, though.
Let's get it. Oh, you got the.
Today,
what you got?
We got separate VHS. We're gonna make the best vlog ever.
Oh yeah, let's get it. Hey, it's still here, baby. Hey.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Oh shoot, it is. Oh, these are white shoes. I wore my white shoes? No way. Yeah.
Damn,
Coop, hop on it, Coop. Hop on it, Coop.
Hey, come on, Coop.
Coop, who's gonna carry the boats?
Yeah.
Well, you're only going halfway down, bro.
This little boy right here can't do any.
I already did my share, bro.
We got the Your Life is Worth Living hat available at underwaterflyzone.com.
What?
.com! Underwaterflyzone.com! Got the best merch in the game! Are you kidding me? No! Go cop me some!
Let's get it. Who first?
Someone hit body ray, someone hit bullet. It's dips, Connor.
Oh. It's hard with a straight bar.
Yeah, get it, Jack.
Jack, what the fuck?
I can't do that. I'm weak.
Your arm is
Yeah, it is. I feel like
Hey, by the way, he fucking pushed me into the rock.
Can you still see it?
I'm freaked out.
I'm sorry, I freaked out.
Bro, that thing was huge.
Hey, bro, it's scared of us, bro. Let's go.
Where is it, bro?
It's right there.
Where?
Okay, we some city boys. Let's get our country on and get over there.
Yeah, it's a big ass thing. Another one popped out. I'm not gonna shove me. I'm not wasting my time. I'm gonna be honest. Look at this.
Come on. Nice.
I just told something I got freaked out. Fuck it.
Nice.
No,
Don't
that shit was
say
looking fat. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And then another one popped
So
out.
how was it?
We're some city boys.
Yeah.
Colin's a city boy.
Carson, stand right there.
Yeah, cool. Did you hear that?
We found the cave, baby. Who's going first? Carson, you?
Yeah, that's the camera.
Wait, this camera?
Once you,
My eyes already adjusted, bro. Here you go. We're in, baby. Yo.
I think they blocked off our path.
I wasn't up there.
But they opened up a new way.
No, that's been there. That one was deep.
Yeah, it was this way, dude.
So cold.
I know.
Yo, is there anything over this way?
That one was just an empty like cavern.
I'm not someone else talking to right here.
Coop's gonna get lost.
Follow. I thought you said it was a plane. You'd be like, that'd be a cool story. Like, a plane came down here.
Shit's fire.
So we're back at the track, everybody. Little birthday race day. Orange Lightning about to go crazy. That's not even the name of the car. I don't know why I even said that. But we're about to go crazy. Look who's got one now.
Yup, we racing the Russes. Well, we racing the Russes.
See how I'm cooling my engine right now? Cooling my engine.
Dude, it's kind of wet. I'm not gonna lie.
Go find you a bucket.
Get a bucket. My shoes are dirty from that hike, dude. I don't know why I wore white shoes. You guys are in trouble, dude. I just feel like my car is gonna go crazy on the birthday.
I like that you have one odd wheel.
It is your birthday, old boy.
How'd I already flip, dude? Oh! Wow. Rough start.
Good start.
3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, give me that.
I get too hot.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Finish him. Yes, sir! Yo!
Oh my God.
Who cut?
I took a clinker for
Jeez.
2 in a row, 2 in a row, 2 in a row. Give me that, give me that. There you go! Who?
Trouble in the straightaway, turn 1.
Oh! Oh, let's go! Let's go! Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's a dub again! I'm broke though, look at this.
Sorry,
Hold up, I gotta fix this. 3 in a row.
ready, go!
Yeah, boy.
Oh yeah, I think I controlled it.
Uh-oh.
3, 2, 1, go! Caution!
Who's that green bastard?
I'll just go ahead and apologize.
No, you're all good.
Listen, man,
I need to trim
those.
Yeah,
Dude, that is
bastard.
Hey, it's a dangerous game. It's a dangerous game.
Chrysler hood on you.
Everybody was kind of like everyone's acquainted with each other.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna move over to I have somebody calling in that I went to college with. Right now, she's a mental health professional.
Oh,
in
that's
college
sick.
in California. So this is gonna be so it'll be like an interactive session, so people can work towards that.
Yep.
Get into a fire start, which is when you come into play, and then we'll get into the war rooms, and then kind of call it a day. But that's kind of the schedule we got going on.
There's a fire start over there. What's up, y'all? So we are blessed to be invited out to speak at Waywo Wednesday. We got the boy Raven right here.
Sure, appreciate
Gonna
it.
give a little speech, and it's gonna be a good time. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Let's get it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when you showed up, we're like, guess we're twinning today.
Usually we're using the same Waywo shirt. It's like a proven 5-step process to launch wherever you are. It starts with your vision traction organizer, separates your core values and focuses and your rocks, which are your 90 days. Your business model canvas is going to be all that good stuff on the far side, but it learns like your business communication, what you do want to talk about, what you don't want to talk about, where your actual market is. And then in between here and here, which is where we are, you go to your customers, your potential customers, you say, hey, is this problem even worth solving?
Yeah.
Is this problem something that you put money towards solving?
Okay.
And then like, is my lingo offending you?
Yeah.
Because like we literally say, like for schools, we say we want to address the deficiency in 21st century skills. Collaboration, creativity, all these things. But does that offend the principal? So where like that's why we're not closing deals. So like learning all these little things, and then we go to market, and then we launch. So right now we're here. So just a quick description on that. That's where we collectively agree to handle one person's problem.
Yeah, thank you guys, and welcome to Waywo Wednesday. Just like Raven said, I do have a background in psychology. I'm currently a therapist.
And I want, today's focus on mental health. We spend so much time working in here. I mean, Rich, we've spent so much time in this exact room working hours. We're getting up to like 25 hours probably, more, 20 seasons, 3 hours a week. So we're in here 60 hours, right? Together, we spent 60 hours in this room, and we never took the time to do that. And that's the problem, And so really quick, my quick story, maybe to help you as a communicator, as a leader, is understanding like embrace what it is that you're not comfortable with. Like the second that you embrace your weaknesses, you realize that this is gonna sound crazy, but your weaknesses sometimes are part of what make you. As simple as that, I was talking with Horace. Mine is stuttering. Like I hate stuttering. When I'm stuttering, I'm extremely embarrassed, even while I'm doing it. Even if I can put the front down, that I don't care if I stutter or not. I talk fast. It's such a big deal to me. And so once I embraced that, I learned that if I turn into this person, hey, welcome to Waywo Wednesday, man. Thanks for coming. Yep. Keeping it really, really simple so I don't stutter. That I'm no longer the same person. I don't have the crazy eyes I have and the fast words I say and the eyebrows up and down and who knows what else you think about me, right? All those things. And so that's why I really connected with Foster, because when I first saw Foster, we first talked. He was talking to a cop on an IG Live. No idea why, no idea what about, but he's talking, and he was asking the cop, like, yo, how's your day going? How's your shift going? And you think about it, that's the first time I saw in a long time a positive interaction with the cop. Being publicized, being shown out there. And it's because he was asking the questions. And so our fire charter, our goal is to ignite a passion into our effort to work, but today is really to quiet yourself down and listen to yourself and learn how to have this communication with yourself. So presenting Move from Underwater Fly Zone is Foster, my man over here.
Hey, so I like to start this off by saying let's make some noise for life. It's a beautiful day, we're alive. It's a great day. Alright, so my name is Foster Huggins. I am with the Underwater Fly Zone podcast. I started this about 2 years ago, and I want to give a big shout out to Waywo Wednesday for having me out here today, because this is my dream. Like, coming out and telling my story is my dream. And that may sound kind of weird if I'm going to say next is, yes, it's my dream, but I hate telling this story. I hate telling the story, but it's my dream to tell it. And why is that? I think it's because, do you think about what success is? What is success? It's making money, right? No. It's happiness? Sometimes. It could lead to that. I feel like what success is to me is fulfilling the plan that God has put for my life. Being obedient to that plan. You know what I'm saying? That plan isn't always happiness. Think of a firefighter. You think he's happy when he's having to put out somebody's house? When he's having to pull somebody out of a car in a car wreck? It's not always happiness to be successful, but he's committed to that plan. And it's successful. He is successful because he is fulfilling the plan that God had for his life, which was to go save the world by putting out fires, to pull people out of cars and car wrecks, all that crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what success is. So my version of that is coming out and telling this story that I'm about to tell y'all. And like I said, I hate it. But what I hate more than telling my story is I hate seeing people die from suicide. Because that's what I had to experience. I remember, I'll take y'all way back to when I was in 8th grade. How about that? Let's start there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I was in 8th grade. And do y'all know what wiffle ball is? Wiffle ball is like plastic baseball, you know what I'm saying? So me and the kids in my neighborhood, all of us little friends, we started a wiffle ball league. I was the CEO of this wiffle ball league when I was 14. And you hear that, you may think we were just going out, messing around, just doing our thing, but really it was very organized. We had opening day, we had a draft, we had trades, managers, all-star game, celebrity game, which the celebrities were our parents, but it was a celebrity game, right? We had the World Series. It was legit. All right, so that's how I got my entrepreneurial started. And I had a friend on my team. His name was Kyle Lizer. We went 3 years on the same team, and I'm telling y'all, this was our life. Playing football was like everything to us. It was our life. And then one day, I'm in school, and the lady that works in the front office just happened to be my aunt. She comes and says, "Hey, you're going home." I said, "Let's go. I'm going home from school." And, you know, that feeling like, hey, we're getting out of school. And I'm walking out, and I just get this weird vibe with her as we're walking down the hall. And I'm like, "Is everything all good?" She's like, "It's not your family." And I was like, "Huh? It's not my family." I didn't understand what she meant by that. Started getting a little freaked out. Then she said, "Your parents are outside. I love you." She hugged me. I went out there, and this kid, Kyle, my best friend, we hung out the day before. My parents tell me Kyle killed himself last night. Out of nowhere. Never knew he was depressed. Never knew he was down. We were together the night before, having a good time. We were skipping rocks, fishing, playing wiffle ball like we always did. We were happy, having a good time, eating Papa John's pizza together, same stuff we always did. And then the next day I find out that he committed suicide. Did not know how to cope with that, didn't know what to do with that. You know what I'm saying? That's the most out of left field thing I've ever learned, and it was definitely the worst day of my life. And the year to follow was very bad as well. I was very depressed. I remember, so I was a junior in high school at that time, and I was very depressed every single day, going through the grieving process of my best friend that took his own life, and we never knew why. We never found out why. Even to this day, I don't know why he did this. And this is back in 2017, so now it's been 6 years. Still have no clue why he did this. The day or 2 days before the 1 year anniversary, and I spent the whole year being depressed, worst year of my life. 2 days before his 1 year anniversary, we get the news. Another kid committed suicide. And I didn't know this kid as well, but I knew his cousins. I hit his cousins up that night and I said, "Hey, I just offered basically a message similar to the one on the back of my shirt right down here. I just sent his cousin named Morgan Houston this message and put it on the shirt this season because what she told me was that message saved her life." And I said, that day, I told myself, I'm not going to sit back being depressed anymore. I've been given this story, and it is obviously my job to go out and do something with it. And I feel like I just told y'all this story, and maybe in your head you're thinking back to the worst day of your life. I'm sure there's people in this room that have way worse stories than the ones I just told. But it's crazy how in our brokenness, in the worst things that could happen to us, we could find so much purpose from that. And I found a lot of purpose from it. So basically, we still do the wiffle ball league, right? And that taught me a lot about entrepreneurialism. But then it was about 2 years ago, I decided I want to start a podcast. I hear the old quote, everybody has a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Everybody says everybody has a podcast. But I was like, I want to start mine, and I want to talk about the stuff that is uncomfortable to talk about. Similar to the stuff I'm talking about right now. Because I want to be a motivational speaker and share my story, so hopefully we can, benefit from this and try to fight the battle that's going on, the spiritual battle. You got lies, people are believing lies that their life is not worth living, that they have no purpose on this earth. And we're trying to fight that battle by putting out merch, by putting out positive messages, putting out positive Instagram Reels, TikToks, YouTube Shorts, podcast episodes, speeches like this, trying to fight the battle and tell people that your life is worth living. That's the other thing on the back of the shirt. Your life is worth living, y'all. I want y'all to know that, and I hope all y'all know that, and I hope anybody watching the video, we got the video going right now, anybody watching, hope everybody knows your life is worth living. And there's two big things I want to say from this. One is that I want no one in here to ever give up. Never give up on yourself, never give up on your dreams, never give up on your business, never give up on anything. Because the more you keep pushing, the stronger you become. Pain is progress. That's something I learned a long time ago. The more pain you feel, the stronger you're becoming. It's like in the gym, when anybody in here work out, when you're pushing on the heavy weight, that's when your muscles are growing the most. When you're facing some heavy weight in life, when your best friend commits suicide out of nowhere, that's some heavy weight. But you're growing so much through that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And the other big thing I want to tell everybody is that Your story matters. All of us have a different story. Every single person in here has a different story. I guarantee you, even my brother, Carson, us three were best friends. Me, Carson, and Kyle were all best friends. But me and Carson even have a different story with the whole thing. Everyone's story is different and everyone's story matters. So I hope that y'all can utilize your story. And so I also just want to get into a little bit about the start of this podcast. So the underwater fly zone, what does that mean? It means that when you look out in the water, well, first of all, y'all know Trippie Redd. I don't know if you know Trippie Redd, but on his album, there's a song called Underwater Fly Zone. And I saw it and I made up my own meaning towards it. Basically, I named the podcast Underwater Fly Zone because when you look out at water, you just see the surface of the water. What you don't see is the fish, the sunk boats, the car tires, whatever else is under the water, you know what I'm saying? There's so much under the water that we don't see. And that's how we are when we look at each other. You look at me, you might see a smile, you might see a blank face, you might see whatever you see when you look at me. But I promise you, when you looked at me my junior year of high school, you never would have known what I was going through unless you knew me, you know what I'm saying? Even if you knew me, you didn't truly know what I was going through. I look at y'all, I don't know what y'all going through. So that's why we gotta spread love. We have to spread love each other, you gotta love everybody, even the people you don't know, even the people that hate on you, even those people in your Instagram comments, on your Instagram reel that goes viral and they're talking crap about how you look, they're talking crap about your voice, all that. You even gotta love those people because they're going through some stuff. The only reason they're even hating on you is because they're going through something in their lives. You get what I'm saying? So we gotta love everybody, bro. We gotta love everybody, bro. And just success. The conversation of success is so interesting to me because we were just on the lake earlier, literally before we came here. We were on a boat, and I'm looking at all these mansions, right? Yeah, I'm looking at all these like huge houses, and I'm like, how do they have this money? And then I'm also thinking, are they really happy? And then I'm thinking, are they really successful? What did they do to get to where they're at? You know what I'm saying? To me, what success is being content and being obedient to the plan that I have, the plan that God has for my life. You know what I'm saying? I want to live that plan out. And if that plan ends me up in a trailer park, if that plan ends me up in a mansion, I don't care because I'll feel successful knowing that I did what I was supposed to do. You feel me? And I don't know, I'll just kind of spit. This is my first ever time giving a speech like this, so I hope that it hit a little bit. I'm only 23, just graduated college, so I'm gonna hope to do this many more times, maybe.
So is Underwater Fly Zone in KC now?
Yes, we're back forever, baby. Well, for now. Unless we get called somewhere else, we're here, baby. So, I'll tell you this, we had a Yeti mic. Y'all know the little $100 Yeti mic? That's what we've been recording with. And I was grinding, bro. I was 2 episodes a week. And then I just sat back and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop for a minute, and I'm gonna grind and get some money up. And you know the mics that Joe Rogan uses? We're buying those potentially tonight. So we're finally gonna be back to recording, and they're gonna be a lot better quality episodes. So I hope y'all tap in. It's gonna be so cool. I want to get y'all on. Also, hit me up on Instagram if any of you want to promote yourselves and get on the podcast. You're invited, baby. We're getting you on if you want. So. Hit us up. Me and him are co-hosting.
Who won the shirt?
Yeah, hey, these are dropping June 4th too.
Raffle.
Yeah, in the raffle. So, okay, I'll tell you one more thing real quick.
It's right behind you.
Say what? Yeah, we got the whole merch too. But one more thing I want to say is so these shirts and the merch we do, we're doing hats that say your life is worth living on it. We're just trying to sell these and get them out to the world so that when you're walking down the street and someone reads your shirt behind you, who knows how many people will impact? You know what I'm saying? Who knows how many people will impact? It ain't about the money. We profited probably $3 a shirt off of those, but we sold like 400 of them. So how many people's lives are impacted by reading Your Life is Worth Living? We don't know, but we know it's a lot. So that's all we're trying to do.
Appreciate you, man.
Any more questions? No? All right. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to everybody.
Splitting the tables halfway through, and we'll do that in just a second.
Shake.
What was that? Shake. You want to shake? Are you in here? All right. Actually, I'm just gonna do it a whole different way. I'm just gonna drop it on the table. That's because I saw horses on top. Alright, so. Aretha, did you put your name in? Oh, you were. Did you put it in here? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Alright. J-A-M.
Hey, yes sir.
Thank you. This is his first Waywo Wednesday, so.
Hey, his first merch too.
Chill the drip off, chill the drip off.
Yes sir.
But appreciate your time, guys. We're gonna jump into war rooms right now. I'll be over here to the left with Forrest. Jonathan will be over there to the right, over there, and just we'll probably just split off halfway through.
All right, so this is the war room. What we do here, I like having some new faces here, which is great. What we do here is basically really diversify the diversify the talent that is here. So, and then really just trying to talk about challenges that we are going through, whether it's with our business or our personal lives, that we can help.
Hey y'all, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate my boy here at Waywo.
Thanks, bro.
We killed it. It was a great time. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and go follow Waywo on Instagram.
Man, I can say something real quick, man. Appreciate you coming out, giving the community a real story, because in our war rooms, we got real personal. People brought up imposter syndrome, stuff they're really facing. So
yeah,
we never had this kind of vibe, and you brought that today. So I appreciate you, bro. One more time, bro.
Our war room was amazing too. It was a great time, man. If anybody out there ever wants to pop out, you got 2 left.
2 left, but
they got
we'll be here forever. So
we'll
yeah,
be here forever.
Every Wednesday we're here in this building, so come on out. Appreciate you, Connor, the whole team coming on out.
Yes,
dude.
sir. Hey, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and tap into the merch June 4th, baby.
Merch for sure.
June 4th. Let's get it. But hey, I appreciate you, bro.